It's a cornmeal cake, so we gotta add a half a cup of cornmeal right in there. And this gives it a really nice texture, kind of like a little bit of a crunch to it, and a nice color too. And 1 teaspoon of baking powder. You need it to make the cake nice and tender. We got all of that in there. I'm gonna mix it up. There we go. And grab the orange zest. So this is from the orange from earlier. And see, again, it adds nice color to it. Smells good. Nice and citrusy and clean. All right, so this we're gonna set aside. Let's take a look at, there we go. See how pretty that is? Basically, the butter and the sugar have become one. They have become friends and they've become one. And you just want to make sure everything's mixed so kind of like clean off the bowl. Things get stuck sometimes. And we're going to add right now vanilla extract. Nice, sweet, intense, sweet flavor. Half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Just intensely sweet. It gives it a nice aroma. There we go. And give this a quick little mix. Perfect. So now, time for the eggs. So we're going to add 6 eggs, 2 whole eggs, and 4 egg yolks. That makes the cake really rich. So when you also want to add the eggs at room temperature, remember, everything at room temperature when you're baking. And you add 1 egg at a time. There we go, last egg yolk. Give it a quick little mix. Time for the orange juice that we squeezed earlier, 1/3 cup. Mix that. Smells so good. It keeps the cake moist, which is why I like it so much. So now, all of that's in there, time for the dry ingredients. And we're gonna add it in 2 batches. That way, the wet ingredients basically have time to absorb the dry ingredients. It creates a nice light cake. You just wait a minute while it all soaks in. All right. Add that. I love it. Baking during the holiday season is the best thing ever. I dream about cakes and things like this. And it's the holidays, it's guilt-free. It's so great. So scrape down the sides, make sure it's all mixed nicely. Take the paddle off. And grab the bowl. Time for the cranberries. Dump the cranberries in there. Fold everything together. And already you can see that the cake batter is nice and orange, and then you see these specks of red. It's so Christmassy, it's so holiday, it's so perfect. Grab the sheet pan, and I've already buttered and floured my cake pan. So now, just kind of get everything out and in there. Perfect. Even it out, and we're gonna bake it at 350 for 30 to 35 minutes until it's nice and golden brown and the whole house smells like cake. Yummy. And then, true holiday comfort food. My grilled and stuffed portobello mushrooms with gorgonzola.